Hi guys, so this is a look I usually go for almost every day. I love it so much. A quick disclaimer, I'm not a makeup artist, but I love makeup. But anyway, if you guys want to see this look, please keep on watching. Mwah! First, I'm taking MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot with the Precision 3D HD brush by Sigma, and then going over that with my fingers. Taking this cream color called Mirage by Makeup Geek with a powder brush by Makeup Addiction, and I'm just setting my lids with that as a base for the shadows. Taking Frappe by Makeup Geek, and I'm just giving a light hand on a windshield wiper motion across my lids, just blending it out ever so slightly. And I'm also kind of applying that in the outer corners a little bit. Taking an eyeshadow brush, I'm applying Brown Sugar by Makeup Geek, and I'm just patting that onto my eyelids. I'm pretty much applying this all over my lids. It's okay if it hits the crease a little bit. We're gonna go over a deeper color to add some more contrast. Using that same blending brush that I've used for Frappe, I'm just marrying those colors together just into the crease and kind of blowing it up a little bit, just so it's a nice blend. Taking this beautiful metallic shade by Anastasia Beverly Hills, this is the color Chiffon, and I'm just patting that onto my lids. And I don't mean to flip the bird at you, I know it looks like that. As you can see, I'm just patting it kind of in the center, but I'm blowing it out a little bit just across my eyelids. Taking Americano by Makeup Geek, and I'm just patting that into my inner corner and the outer corner of my eyes, just to give it more of a spot eye, halo eye effect, but not too intense, because we're gonna blow that out a little bit with a blending brush later. As you can see here, I'm creating sort of a cat eye look, but we will diffuse that in a sec. Do you guys like Bates Motel? I love that show. What's your favorite show? Let me know, guys. Maybe it'll give me some ideas on what to watch too. Taking Frappe again, and I'm using that same blending brush that I used earlier just to diffuse those colors again. And you have a nice, flawless, soft, blended look. Taking the Tarte clay paint, and I'm using the brush that came with it, and now doing the cat eye, and sometimes I have to hold my breath so that I don't mess up. But just take your time, guys, just be patient and you will succeed. Afterwards, I do clean it with a wet wipe. I don't show you in the video, but I do. Yeah. Just applying that all into my lash line, and I'm winging it out. And I'm sort of going a little bit thick. What kind of makeup look would you guys want to see next? Let me know in the comments below. Been kind of boring lately with all these neutrals. I need to come out of my shell because I'm always gravitating towards these kind of colors, the neutrals. So I need to change up my color a little bit. Taking this amazing mascara by NYX Cosmetics, by the way, it's called Superhero. I love it so much more than the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. It's just amazing. These lashes are by Blinking Beaute. They're the Samantha lashes. Yeah, just let it get a little bit tacky, and I use my fingers. You can use your tweezers or the special lash application thingy, whatever you call it. But I like to use my hands. It's just a lot easier for me. Taking the gel pencil by Maybelline, it's the Master Precise Skinny, and I'm just tight lining. Now I'm just going over the liner that I did earlier, and I'm using the super slim liquid liner just to deepen it and go over the lash line. Let's make them sharp to cut a bitch. Now the foundation part. I'm taking Born This Way by Too Faced in the color Sand. And I'm just dabbing that all over my face. And then I'm gonna go over the face buffer brush by Makeup Geek. I love this brush. I think it's just a perfect size for my face. And it's a really good alternative to the Beauty Blender because I try not to use it all the time. And you know, I'm kind of lazy to dampen it every single time I want to use it. I'm sure some of you can relate to that, right? Taking the NYX Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer, and this is a neutral medium. Just placing that under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my Cupid's bow. I love this stuff. A little does go a long way, and I see why everybody just raved about this. It is amazing. It leaves your skin so flawless. Taking this concealer just to brighten it up a little bit more, I'm just applying that on my forehead, the center of my forehead, under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my Cupid's bow, and my chin. And I am dabbing that in with my Beauty Blender just to brighten up that face a little bit in the center. And yeah. And I'm doing this weird dance. I don't know why, but I guess I was really feeling the song I was listening to and singing along to. Taking Bye Bye Pores by NYX Cosmetics with the Heavenly Luxe double-sided brush, and I'm taking the bigger side obviously to set my under eyes wherever I place the concealer. And then I have the Fit Me by Maybelline. Yes, Maybelline, and it's a natural buff. And I'm just placing that in the areas that I haven't set the concealer. Taking this Jumbo eye pencil by NYX in dark brown and putting that in my waterline. It's okay if it's not neat, we're just going to go over that with the other shadows. Taking the E55 brush by Sigma, I'm just going along the lash line with that, with the color Frappe. Blend that out again with the color Frappe with the blending brush, this time by Makeup Addiction, the same one we used earlier. Taking the E55 brush again, using the Americano color just to deepen up the lash line a little bit, just towards the outer corners and just halfway in. Don't mind me, guys, I always do this weird face when I apply my mascara. Anyway, it's the same one, My Superhero by NYX Cosmetics. Taking the F40 brush by Sigma, it's an angled brush. It's perfect for contouring. It's my favorite for contouring. It just fits right in the hollows of my cheeks. So I am just taking the two darker shades. I took Sombre and Shadow Play, but a little bit of Sombre. And yeah, I just put that in the hollows of my cheeks, the perimeters of my face, basically my jawline, my hairline, and I'm going to be doing my nose in a little bit. And I like to blend afterwards with a big jumbo powder brush. This is by Makeup Addiction. Taking the Precision Highlighter brush again, and I just took the banana shade from the same palette, and I'm setting the areas that I applied the concealer. And I know I did set it with the Bye Bye Pores by NYX Cosmetics, but I also like to brighten it up a little bit more. And so I did my nose, my Cupid's bow, my chin. I even went underneath the contour. It just stands out more. Taking the G14 brush by Morphe, and I'm just contouring my nose with the color Shadow Play, I believe it's the medium color, and a little bit of the Sombre one. And I'm just going into the center with the banana shade just to highlight that part. And I'm taking Quarters by Colourpop as my blush, just above my contour. Now I don't just do the cheekbones, I kind of flare it out a little bit more. Taking the Infallible Setting Spray by Maybelline with the small duo fiber brush to highlight. Look at my face, I'm like, ooh, I'm glowing. So I just apply that on the high points on my face, above my brows, on the tops of my cheeks, my nose, my Cupid's bow, and my chin. A little bit on my chin. Oh, and I use the colors Bubbly and Dripping in Gold. Love those two colors. I like patting it in with my beauty blender so that it is not kind of cakey looking, you know what I mean? It just kind of sets everything all into place and everything just looks all blended in. Now I am highlighting my inner corners using the lightest shade from the Glow Kit. It is the color Sunburst. Taking the same setting spray and setting my face. And we're ready to do the lips. I'm using the color Nice and Spicy by MAC. I love this color. I can use this as any base for my lipsticks. And then I go in with the color Iced Mocha by Gerard Cosmetics. I love this color. I find that I can just pull this off with any eye look. It's just so beautiful. And it's the right shade. I think this is just a great shade for almost all skin tones. It's not too dark and it's not too light. It's just the perfect brown. And there we have it. That's the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe if you haven't already and give this video a big thumbs up. I hope you enjoyed this. And let me know in the comments below what you have in mind, what I should do next time. Thank you guys for watching. Love you. Mwah.